There's a lot going on. There's like a whole lot going on. We just found out Pose is airing their final season in a couple of months. The 1,000-pound sister's got this crazy ass boyfriend, and then you got people running up in the White House, and now they suing everybody. I mean, come on. I don't even know what to talk about. I think I should just jumble it all up and talk about it all together. So anyway, I was watching 1,000-pound sisters, right? This show I got into. Shout out to my coworker because he put me on to this. He was like, yo, you gotta peep this because this is some shit. And yes, it is some shit. So listen, it's about these two girls, Amy and Tammy. You know, they on the struggle to lose weight. You know, they just big girls. They had, you know, I guess growing up, they were poor, so they ate whatever they ate junk food, fast food, you know, because when you're poor, you can't really eat the nutritious stuff because the nutritious stuff is more expensive, and the whole family's big. So anyway, so I guess they're on a journey to try to lose weight, and you see one sister that she lost enough weight and she got the surgery. She even had a baby, and the other sister is still struggling, and she's yo-yoing and whatnot, but she hasn't had the surgery yet because she hasn't lost enough weight. Now, she got this boyfriend that pops up, he pops up. She said she met him online or whatever, and, she was worried about what the house looked like and what, everything else, and if he might not like the sister. But I'm like, you got to worry about if he going like you. You know what I mean? But apparently, he has a fetish. That's what it looks like, in one episode, because he said he liked big women. I'm like, okay, so you want them, big BBWs, big booty women kind of guys. I get it. You know what I mean? But you're not good for her. Okay? I'm watching these episodes, and you sitting on the damn couch, she's sitting on the damn couch, and you eating a fucking bag of chips in front of her. She's sitting there, y'all sitting there slumped on the couch. She's like 600 pounds, you like 100 pounds. Do something, bro. Get up there, take her on a walk. Y'all could be doing exercises. Right, first of all, then there was an episode because she was like, oh my God, we made love. I'm like, oh, come on. No. It's not even about all that. It's just about you got some dude that, he looked like he don't care for you. And this is just viewers watching. I don't know if he cares for you or not. But what we're seeing on TV is he looks like an opportunist. We find out, because, we're going to fucking do some research. And other bloggers are, putting us on and whatnot. Yo, this is a whole married man. And he's married to a woman that's sickly and she's on dialysis. And the pictures that I've seen, I'm like, yo, you need to be with your wife, dude. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, come on, wait. Through sickness and in health, through better for worse, for rich or for poor. But yet, you go cheat with a Slayton sister? Bro. Nah, man. You ain't good. You ain't right. The brother confronted you that day when you slumped on the couch eating. He was like, yo, my sister's trying to get healthy. We trying to do this. We trying to do this. And you're not doing anything. You're causing a hindrance, bro. You see his face. Yo, come on. Cletus, what you doing, bro? Go back to your wife. Like, I don't know. Woman, she knows she's married. Apparently, because she was on Twitter, she's like, Tammy was like, yeah, I know he's married, but the wife don't care, he don't care, we don't care. And then she wants to say that she's pansexual. I cannot. Listen, they just doing way too much. I don't know. But back to the people running in the damn building, running in the dirty house. I don't even want to call it the White House because the house is dirty. Dirty house. They said, as a direct and foreseeable consequence of the defendant's false allegations of fraud and theft in response to the defendants' expressed calls for the violence at the rally. A violent mob that attacked, the U.S. Capitol. I mean, come on. And then it says that the four, Rudy, Donald, and Mo, they violated the Reconstruction era Ku Klux Klan Act by conspiring to violently interfere with Congress' constitutional duties and failing to act to stop the mob. Word. Y'all stop that. Y'all want that to go on. Because you wasn't satisfied with the votes. No. Come on, man. You can't do that. And then one of the spokespersons says in a statement that Swalwell is a lowlife with no credibility, right? And then he says that an alleged Chinese spy, Christine Fang, cozied up to Swalwell from 2012 to 2015 before he was briefed by the U.S. intelligence officials about their concerns to cut off ties and whatnot. So they said that he's engaging on a witch hunt on the behalf of the Chinese people. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. And then Brooks saying that Mo Brooks, he's saying that the statement is called he's saying that it's a frivolous and meritless ploy. He makes no apologies whatsoever for fighting for accurate and honest elections. Meanwhile, Trump Jr.'s attorney declined to comment, and they couldn't reach Giuliani's people at all. I don't know. Y'all a mess. You got the NAACP who sued them last month, accused of leading the violence at the Capitol. The Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers, on behalf of Representative Benny Thompson, Giuliani, Trump's campaign, and others, face defamation claims to their groundless post-election criticism of a former U.S. election cybersecurity official and vote counting machine maker. Y'all, I mean, come on. Y'all got to get that together. Y'all got to fix it. Fix it. I don't know. But anyway, y'all got a lot to do. Because y'all put people in a lot of danger. You had Mike Pence in danger. You had Nancy Pelosi in danger. They were put in mortal danger. So, I don't know. And they said that the former was reported by those close to him as being delighted, borderline enthusiastic, and confused about why other people on his team weren't as excited as he was. I can't get into this anymore. I'm going to just say y'all got to get it together, grow up. Pose is ending this year. They had only 3 seasons. We're going to talk about that. The new season starts on May 2nd. It was the network. It wasn't the network's decision. It was production. So Steve Canals and Ryan Murphy, all of them. So I know we're sad, but we can't be mad because it wasn't a cancellation. So meaning something might happen. It might be like some big, spinoff or something. Anything could happen. We don't know, but I guess for right now, they said they're gonna wrap it up. We're going to end the year. We're going to fast forward to 1994. Now, I have some questions. Because remember, we left off in 1991. Right? There was a lot of stuff they was doing that I'm like, wait. So are we going to find out what happens, 3 years later? Because remember, Elektra was hiding a body in the closet from when she was working at, the S&M spot. You know what I mean? On, that episode where, the guy OD'd on drugs and they had to hide the body. You know what I mean? Remember it started smelling towards the end when they went on a trip? And then Blanca met a guy named Adrian on the beach. what happens with that? Because we did read that she has a love interest, but it's not the guy Adrian, it's somebody else. And they're going to be dealing with, you know, raising the kids in the house. Speaking of the kids in the house, Angel and Poppy goes to London. They go overseas, you know how modeling career is. So, is Damon going to get back with Ricky? Is Ricky still going to be with Pray Tell? Angel and Poppy get married? Because remember they proposed. So, that was a dope love story, though, between the two of them. Is the new kids going to be going to the dance school? You never know. Because one of them might want to be a dancer. You never know. Because the teacher was dope. I liked her. Charlene Woodward, that's her name. I really like her. I remember her from Roseanne back in the day. And then she was Will Smith's aunt on The Fresh Prince. So she's been in everybody's living room for years. And she's been doing stuff. So I would love to see more of her. I don't know. I want to see how they're going to tie that up. It's crazy, right? Like, it's sad that it's ending, but, you know, shows live on, and we watch things. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the cast on other stuff, and we're going to continue to do other, like, kind of like dramas and stuff like that. So we'll see more of that. I'm grateful for what they given us, so I'm thankful. So, you know, I don't know. But craziness, man. Just craziness. So I want y'all to like and subscribe. You know what I mean? Follow Chazz Period on Instagram. I'm Chazz Anthony on Facebook. I'm It's a Chazz Period on Twitter. I'm everywhere, y'all. So just find me. I'll put the stuff down at the bottom. Alright, y'all stay up. Peace. Wear a mask.